It's hot. It's so hot. Morning, friends. It's so hot. It's so hot. Yes, honey, it's so hot. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we can get some of them girls to follow us out here. Is my connection okay, guys? Can you see? Can you hear? Type a Y. Yes. Good morning. Morning, my beautiful friends. Thank you, 5 kitties. Yes, good. Come on, Elsa. Come on, Maggie. Come on, girls. Let's go out here in the shade. It's so hot. It's so hot. Golly, guys, I'm already sweating to death. It's 9:15 here, and it feels like 115. Come here, girls. They're like, we're ignoring you. We're going to go out here in the sun. Crazies, crazies. But behind me is all of this. Good morning, my friend Lisa. How are you? There is Sadie, if you guys can believe how big she is. Yes, that is the puppy, not a full grown dog. There is Sunny. They're going to go greet the goats. They just got up when I came out here. The dogs are kind of staying back in this area right there. You can see, let me get here around the trees. See that little white fur ball back in there, way back in there? That's Roman. He is staying in the shade. Here is Sunny. Yes, big, big puppies. I'm telling you guys, I couldn't be more proud of these guys. Here comes Zoe. She hears me back here talking. Dogs have such good ears, and she was clear up front in her barn, basically, her big dog barn. And she hears me talking way back here in the pasture, so she's going to come and greet everybody. The other three tend to lay back here in that dirty spot where they can dig a hole. Good morning, Zoe. Good morning, everybody. Sunny is so happy to see you, Zoe. Yes, so happy. Good morning, Sadie. They are huge. Look at them compared to Zoe. They are almost as big as her. And they're not even 6 months old. I mean, they are still so young, but they are so good. They, I don't want to say they're completely watching the farm because they're not by no means, but the the way that they are already watching honeycombs, that's awesome. Puppy, puppy, puppy. We love it when the kids get to watch all the puppies and the goats. Hopefully, I'm going to be met by some goats. Since we're on 45 minutes earlier than typical, the goats are still kind of asleep. They love their sleep. So I'm out here in the shade and they are standing in the door looking at me. They're standing in the door of that barn right there looking at me like, why are you out there? It is so early. That's awesome, Nicole. I love it that the kids get on here and have a good time. This is adult and children show on Whatnot. Yeah, you hot, Sonny. You are such a good dog. These puppies are the smartest thing ever. Now, they are puppies and they are in trouble every day. They are constantly dumping water buckets after they take a bath in the water bucket to get cooled off. I gave them a swimming pool and they'd rather have the little water bucket that's for the goats. Um, I think because I'm constantly putting clean, cold water in there and they want to get in and get cooled off. So this one's Sadie. She's a little calmer than Sunny over there. As you can see, he's got to be looking around if there's something to catch or something to do the whole time. He's a little wildfire, but these two, oh, Sadie's heard something. These two are already acting as livestock dogs. And like I said, they're not even 6 months old yet. And they are, if they hear something or smell something, they are up and checking it out. I don't know that they know what they're doing, but they're doing it. And I am so excited to see how they grow up because typically 3 years old is when they grow up. So besides the taking a bath every day in our water buckets, and then when they get done taking a bath, they dump the water bucket. Then after they dump the water bucket, they put it in their mouth and they carry it across the farm and chew on it. So all of our water buckets will eventually have to be replaced. Kelly, I'm thinking it's Kelly. Um, they are a mixed breed. So my first two that I got, which is Roman and Zoe, and they're back here in the shade relaxing, they're 7 now. So that's why we got the two new ones, because once they're about 10 years old, they're getting pretty tired. And we have a huge amount of coyotes and other critters around here. So we have to make sure the goats are safe. So we got the two puppies to be trained by Roman and Zoe back there. So thank you, Tammy, for your purchase. Um, so anyway, Roman and Zoe are a mixed breed of Anatolian Shepherd and Ana, let's see, Anatolian Shepherd and Great Pyrenees. I'm all tongue twisted today. So that's the combo they are, and we love them. They're the best livestock dogs we could ever ask for. We love them so much. The combination of the two breeds is perfect because Pyrenees is pretty laid back. Um, Anatolian is more of, I'm going to kill you right now and talk about it later, kind of like me. So the two mixed together makes a perfect calmness. Do you? They're wonderful. So I love the mixed breed of them. So when I was looking for puppies, I was looking for the same thing. So these guys are the same thing, but that's what their dad is. He's a mix of Pyrenees and Anatolian Shepherd. So I seen that, but the mom is Turkish Akbash. So that's where they get their look. And I wasn't familiar with that. So I read about it, and I mean, the reviews on that dog as a livestock dog are like over the top. One of the best livestock dogs that there is. So I was like, okay, they've got the three of them in there. Let's give it a try. The one thing about them is they're way bigger. That's why these puppies are so huge. And their tail, my God, their tail is so long. There's a reason why their tail is so long. That's the Akbash in them. The Akbash, the Turkish Akbash livestock dog, is known for speed. So they have that long tail like wild cats, like a mountain lion, that kind of thing. So that's why they've got that long tail. It's something that makes them fast. So they are in the Turkish area. That's why they call them Turkish Akbash. And there's a lot of wild cats that get the livestock there. So this breed was made to be fast, and they can like run, get that cat and take it down. So they're pretty amazing animals. And then they have the Anatolian Shepherd and Great Pyrenees that I also love. So I think they're gonna be pretty cool. So far, they are so smart for their age. Like I said, they already think they're livestock dogs. They think they got it going on. They just eat a ton. They eat a ton, which I feed them what they're recommended, and they always want more. I didn't have that problem with Roman and Zoe. I just had to train them to have their own areas to eat, and these guys have already been trained to have their own areas to eat, so both of them get the adequate amounts. Because if I didn't do that, Sonny would eat everything. He wolfs it down, don't even chew. Sadie, on the other hand, she enjoys her meal. She takes twice as long, if not 3 times as long, as Sonny does, and she chews every little kernel, and she just loves it. She takes her time. So, come on, girl. Aren't you going to come out and see everybody today? They're all standing in the door like, we are not coming out. You got the big fan on in here. You swept our floors. You gave us clean water. Why would we go outside? It's hot out here. But yeah, I'm going to end up having to go over there, and I'm afraid that our connection will go because them metal barns, Whenever you get close to them, the internet just goes wacky. And you guys know how bad of a signal I have out here anyway. So let me tell you what's going on before we try to go over there. I'm hoping just me out here talking will get them to slowly come our way. Until then, we've got puppy action. And puppies, this is their action. They're hot too. Like I said, it's 9:25 here this morning and it feels like 100 already. So it's hot. So guys, I went shopping for goodies for all of you and I went on Saturday. So typically I don't do a lot of shopping. I'm lucky to leave my house once a week. I am a dairy goat farmer, as you know, and plus whatnot. Plus, I cook all of our food from scratch and I grow our food. And yeah, it's hot. And I do all of that. So, between the garden with this heat, trying to make sure the animals are okay, and all of my shows and getting all your stuff sent out to you in a timely manner, I don't go very much. I get most of my stuff, which I had a huge inventory before I started Whatnot. And that's why I started Whatnot, because I am in Missouri. I'm about 30 minutes east of Kansas City. So I started Whatnot because I had a huge inventory. So it's not like I have to, book out and buy stuff anyway. I have a big building that is full of goodness where I had been selling in a store for years. So, and I decided to quit that. And so I had to look for some way to move some inventory without just giving away all the amazing stuff. So I have a huge inventory. So I don't have to go all the time. I also have my wonderful friend that's local here, Robin, who is kind of like my neighbor. I mean, it takes me about 10 minutes to get to her house, but we both live way out in the country, and that's just driving the swirly road to get over to her house. Um, so she goes shopping because she has a lot of commitments in the city, is what we call it, where all the thrifting and antique stores and all of that is. She has commitments that she has to go to. So while she's in those areas, she shops for me. And when she finds some great piece for a price that we can handle, she will get that for me. So she does a lot of picking. And then locally, we have a online auction. So the online auction, come on, girls, come on, we're waiting for you. Come on, baby, come on. So I buy a lot from the online auction because it is in town. So it only takes me about 10 minutes to go there and pick up. So Saturday, I decided that I was going to go shopping. Good morning, Marie. And I'm telling you guys, I haven't been shopping for me or for whatnot in probably 6 or 8 months. So when I go. And I tell my husband I'm going to be gone all day. Don't expect me back at any time. I'll let you know what's happening because I'm going to be gone for hours. And I fill my car. I shop till I drop, guys. I mean, I put new meaning to it, as Beth would say. So I go, go, go. You got you a stick, Sadie? You got you a stick? Yeah. They are a mixed breed of Great Pyrenees and Anatolian Shepherd was their dad. And then their mom is Turkish Akbash. So they are amazing livestock dogs. They are puppies still, so they're being trained by my other two. But they are already showing amazingness, so I know they're going to be good. She got her little stick and she's going to town on that. That's better than my water bucket. So, anyway, guys, I went shopping. I filled my car. I had the most amazing day. I can't wait. I wish, and it's just a big wish. I wish it wasn't 100 degrees because it ain't going anywhere. And I could just open my car and set up my tripod and just do an amazing show for you guys right there because you would literally fall over with all the goodness that I found. It was my day. I have never went shopping and found so much amazing stuff. I was sending Beth picture after picture after picture. I only went to 3 places. I spent over $1,000 and I filled my car. I was like, oh my gosh, it was amazing. So definitely bookmark the shows because I will be bringing a little at a time because I don't have a place that I can set up where the heat would just, because I'm in the shade right now trying to get the goats to come over here and they won't leave the barn. And if I go over there, we're not going to have connections. Um, the most amazing stuff, guy. I just can't even believe it. I'm like speechless. It's just like, how did I get so lucky? So I had a blast. I was on fire, guys. I was like, la, 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 calling everybody, telling everybody and everything, or getting everybody all jealous of all my cool stuff I got coming. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, you don't want to? She answered back and said, no. You don't want to? Please don't make me come over there in the sun. Please. We'll go up there to the other tree, but last time I did, our connection left. But in a minute, we're going to have to anyway because we're not getting any goats out here, guys. We only got puppies. We're in the shade, and the goats are like, nah. So right now, I have the bin loaded, but this week, we're going to do tomorrow, we're going to do $2 totes. $2, not $2 totes, where everything's going to run for $2. And I will also do max shipping. So you'll only pay the $9.21, nothing else. You can buy everything you want and only have the one shipping price. And everything will start at $2. And we're going to empty a big tote of stuff that I brought out of my storage. So it's random and it's all kinds of stuff. And we won't know what's in there till we start pulling. And the tote is very over full. It even is kind of on the floor around it because I just picked up everything that was around it and brought it in. So that's going to be fun. And we'll do that tomorrow morning after I get done down here at the barn. So probably around 11 or so my time. And I'm Central Standard Time. Wednesday, we are going to do the neutrals raid train. Aren't they adorable? These are our new livestock dogs. They are just enjoying their life. They got the best life ever. They are in training and they Sonny's like, well, look at me. I'm the cutest. And Sadie's like, oh, brother, he always thinks he's got to have the camera. The other two that are training them are back there just enjoying the shade because it is so hot here. So Wednesday we'll be doing the 45-minute neutrals raid train. Thursday I'm going to come back with another random pool. Oh, they're so sweet. I'm going to come back with another random. I have so many fabulous linens. So we will do probably another $2 start day with max shipping again. And we will do linens until I drop from linens. So we will go on Thursday with linens. And that's all I remember. Oh, Thursday is also another 10-minute Dala Holla. So before we go on with linens, we're going to do the 10-minute go as fast as you can, see how many items you can sell. And it will be max shipping also because we ain't going to sell a lot. Let's face it, you probably won't even get to the 921. I'm not the fastest in the world. But I have some specials in the bin for you, the buy it now. We're only going to have 3 items in there. So they're specials just for you because we're going to try to sell as many items as we can in 10 minutes. And everything that I run will start at $1. So definitely bookmark that. So bookmark the whole dang week. We got good stuff, guys. Every day there is something good and exciting. And now that I told you all that, we're going to risk walking. We're going to risk it, guys. We're going to see. Oh, Friday. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. Friday is the dollar holler. So that must be the same day that I'm doing the linens, guys, because I know that I'm doing those back to back. And I'm not very good at remembering all this stuff. That's why I have amazing friends like Nicole to tell me. I have to honestly pull up my own show schedule every day, several times a day, to look and see what I have going on because I can never remember. And Thursday is my neutrals. Oh my gosh, I'm all jacked. But you guys, you just bookmark everything and you be there because we're going to have some amazing stuff. And my friend Nicole, Array of Grace Designs, also will be there having some amazing stuff. So bookmark her. My mod, Best Kept Secrets. I almost said your old name, Beth. Um, she is also a fabulous seller, but this week she will be taking half the week off because she's going to go pick up her new Marine. Her son just graduated boot camp and he is now a Marine. So, guys, put some flags in the chat for Beth. He worked his tail off and now she's going to have a Marine. All week she's taken off. She just posted all week, but guys, bookmark her and bookmark some of her shows because she's an amazing girl and she's got some good stuff. So her flea market is fire where she goes shopping, and you never know what she's going to find. So she's bringing home her Marine, and they're going to have a great time together. I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm already worried about it, Beth. Because me and Beth talk several times a day. Every time something exciting happens, we call each other. Every time we figure out something new, we call each other. Every time we go to the bathroom, we call each other. I mean, it's almost that funny. I mean, we do. How do you bookmark? Great question. And guys, we can use this as a chat. You'll still call me, thank you, because I'm like, how am I going to go all week? And I don't want to disturb Beth. I know how excited she is for her son to come home. I don't want to disturb that, but at the same time, I'm over here going, poor Cheryl. Poor Cheryl, she's going to go through withdrawal. Maybe I'll get more work done. But anyway, how do you bookmark? That's such a good question. Guys, feel free to ask any questions while we're on here talking. This is a great time because when we're on a raid train or something, we don't have time. We can't read the chat. We're moving so fast. So to bookmark anyone, this is the steps you would do. You would go up, if you're in the live feed, you would go up, like up in the left hand corner, you see my name, CLM Farm. You would click on that, and then you would click on profile and then shows. And all their shows will come up. And up in the right hand corner, there's a little bell. And if you click on the bells, whenever that show goes live, you'll get a little reminder sent to you, like it'll pop up on your screen. Now, if you're not in a live, basically you just leave out the first couple steps. You'll just be looking through, finding shows you're interested in, and all you'll have to do is click the little bell that says you're following. It says save and follow, is what it'll say after you do it. So you'll find it like that. Hope that helps you out, bookmark, because there's so many shows, so many sellers. It's really hard. Look at these little brother and sister giving each other baths. They're so darn cute. They love each other so much. They won't go anywhere without each other. They just are like hooked at the ear, I guess. Is his ear dirty, Sadie? Is his ear dirty, baby? Did you get it? Did you get it all clean? Did you? Yeah, she got you clean, didn't she, Sonny? Oh my goodness. Your ear looks so much better. Yes, it does, buddy. So here we go, guys. We're going to go try to see some goats. They're not going to come out here. My phone will overheat. So when we get out in the sun, that's what it did last time we got out in the sun. It will overheat. The connection will get bad and I'll lose you. But if I do, I'll see you on my next show. And if you need anything today, the bin is loaded with over 600 items, so you can check that out. And here we go. Here we go, guys. We're going to go see some goats. We're going to go see some goats, and hopefully we won't lose connection. Oh my gosh, that sun. That sun, guys. It is horrible. Why won't you come out and see us in the shade, babies? Come on, Zara. Come on, Mag. Come on, babies. No? Okay. I'm coming in. We're going to go see. Hi, Jill. Are you resting on the table? Are you on the table, baby? Hmm? See, it's so sunny out here, I can't even see the screen. So, hope you guys still got connection. There's our beautiful Jill. She's a retired girl resting in the sunshine, breathing hard because she's so hot instead of getting in the shade where we was. This is a little bit more in the shade. These girls standing in the door watching to see what I'm doing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here. There is, okay, we're going to start left to right on my left, which is over here. That one, the black and white, is Maggie. This one coming to me is Paisley. And that one next to Maggie is Zara. That's Paisley's sister. And then that's Tilly that just came up there. So she's going to come and see what's happening. Hi, Paisley. You going to talk to everybody? Huh? You coming to say hi? It's going to be a hot one, baby girl. It's going to be a hot one. Yes, it is. So I have to go back to Independence today to pick up two of my most amazing items that I bought on Saturday because they did not put them in with my stuff. I was so lucky that when I called them back, they still had them. But it's an hour drive each way. So 2 hours of my day today is going to be spent driving to go back and pick up two items because they're that amazing that they forgot to put in my stuff. And I would have noticed, but I had a whole cartload. I bought over $500 at that one place. So my cart was piled and they were wrapping stuff and handing it to me and I was putting it in there. Well, I wouldn't have known because they was all wrapped. Um, and when I started unwrapping, I'm like, where are those? Where are those? Come on, Sadie. Sadie, come on. Come on, Sadie. Out here. Out here, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Hi, Pickles. How are you? Good girl, Sadie. See, you're so good already. My phone is getting hotter and hotter, guys. It's burning my hand. So we are not going to be able to stay on too long because I know it's just going to get worse. Let's see who just came up to see us. So this one right here is Lisa. That's Lisa. This one back here, that's Izzy. She is retired. She is retired also. And of course, Sadie, she's wanting praise because she did good. She listened. And there's Sonny saying, no, I am the center of attention because he always is. They have learned to sit. They have learned to sit and take their treats. How many goats? We have about 120, so we have a lot. They're just all, I'm going to try to walk up here so you can see inside the barn. They have a castle to live in, but they're all just kind of laying around inside because I have the big fan on and it's a lot nicer in there than it is outside. So they're just trying to. I got home last week without a couple things I bought. Sadly, when I called, they didn't have them. Isn't that horrible, Terry? I am telling you, I was so upset. I was getting mad, and I don't get mad real often. So I was getting mad before I ever called. And I was like, Cheryl, just be calm. Just be calm. It's just stuff. Would you two stop? So it's just stuff, right? It's just stuff. But when you find some amazing stuff, and then you get home and it's not in your sack or in your car, you're like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. I'll probably never find it again. And it's not in my car. So I got lucky. I got very, very lucky. The girl that checked me out also was the one who answered the phone. And she's like, I remember you because how many people walk in and spend $500 on a cartload of stuff at a antique store? Not a lot every day, especially in these times. So Sadie, Sonny, come on, out here. Come on, Sadie, come on, come on, come on, Sonny, come on, Sonny, come on. Good boy, good boy. You guys are listening so good. You are. But anyway, long story short, she still had them. So I get to run back and get them today. And I'm just thankful that they're there. So I'm going to drive the 2 hours to go get them. And that's that. And I'm not going to be mad. I'm just going to be thankful that they're still there. So, guys, I am going to walk around to the other side of the barn, see what goats are over there for you to see, and then we're going to be done for the day because I do have to go up there, and I have a few more boxes to ship out from um, the last show. So I want to get those out there for the mail lady before I leave. Okay, this is little Paisley's daughter. So we just had Paisley out here. This is her daughter. We tried to name her Ethel, but it's not fitting with her real good. So I'm not liking it. I like the name, but I don't like it with her. There's Paisley right there, her mama. This is our beautiful Hannah. Hannah's life was saved by our university. Go check her out on YouTube. If you go to CLM Farm on YouTube, she's got a whole playlist of herself, this beautiful gold Hannah. And I'm not going to tell you the story because we're going to get off here. We're in the sun and the phone's overheating. So you can go. Come on, Zoe. Come on, Sonny. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. You're just going to get in trouble. Come on. Thank you. God, you guys are listening. And the little one over there is Iris. Over here, this is my herd queen, Trendy. She has been here the longest, my first milk goat. And she's the one that taught me how to milk. Look at her putting her head out for me to pet, but she ain't coming out of the barn. And this one's Nancy, and Nancy is also retired. Trendy is retired. So we got a lot of girls that have been here their whole life, and they're now retired. So anyway, that's about it for this morning. I'm glad I got to show you a few goats. Any questions or anything before we get off, guys? Because we're going to go ahead. I mean, I am about to die. It is so hot. It is so hot. It is just horrible. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thanks for coming in and spending the time with me. We've been on what, 30 minutes? It seems like I've been standing out here for an hour in this heat. It seems like so much longer. But thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you so much. We'll be back longer on longer days. Are you going to get in that water bucket or are you just going to drink? Please don't get in it. Please don't get in it. Thank you, Trula. Thank you so much, all my friends, for being here and all your support on whatnot. I want you to know that I really appreciate you. Sonny, get back here. And I love seeing you all in all the feeds. I love you all so much. You all have become such great friends. And it's just like I have this little social group that I can get on here and share and talk to. It's just great. So, guys, look at Sunny hug Lisa. She is not as impressed as he is. She's like, oh my God, this dog stinks. That is hilarious. Kim, you are so welcome. I will be back next Monday, guys, and hopefully the heat isn't so bad. Hopefully it starts to break a little bit. I got to go water the garden before I do the boxes and head out. You got something getting you, Sadie girl? It's probably the hot sun, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's hot. Okay, guys, let's raid into somebody and say hi. And yeah, they're so happy, my friend. They are so happy. They're living their best life. That's for sure. And me and my husband, we make sure of that. We're going to go see Lake Erie Vintage. She only has 9 people in there right now. She's the sweetest girl ever. And she's doing some vintage Christmas. So I want to check her out also. So let's go to say hi, give her some goat emojis, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow.